Hey everyone, it's UpNorth Collectors here. We're doing a random pack opening. We got 24 hobby packs of baseball cards from mostly 2020 and 2021, but we do have the brand new Series 1 of 2022. So we'll get into it. We'll show you what we have here. Hopefully we can pull some hits. Last time we did really well, so let's see what we can do on this particular video.
Yes, we've got a couple of, actually not all hobby, because these are technically retail.
Yes.
Topps Chrome update. We have yet to pull. I've seen some people pull some ridiculous stuff out of this. We haven't really pulled anything
out of it.
So.
I've opened up a bunch of it too, and
then 2 packs of Bowman's Best, and then a Topps Series 1 silver pack. I wonder what the actual silver packs sell for. Do you have any idea?
I have no. I never looked. I don't even. I know in the past they sold pretty well.
And obviously 2 of the brand new 2022 Series 1 hobby.
You have to be very careful, though, buying those because people will weigh them, because if they have a really good scale, they'll probably be able to weigh them and figure out which ones have the hits in them.
It's not hard.
It's not hard. The thicker cards are weigh a tiny bit more, so be very careful buying that stuff.
Yes. In general, with stuff on eBay, I would... Especially now, a few years ago I probably wouldn't have said this, but now I'd probably avoid buying loose packs on eBay.
Yeah, unless you know the seller and you bought from them and they're real reputable. There's definitely honest people out there on eBay, but there are a lot of people trying to make money. I know Shy City Pulls just did a break where he was saying be careful of the Mosaic basketball from Fanatics, because the second pack always had the green prism in it. And so they would take the green prism out, sell all the rest of the pack. So it's all that kind of stuff. You just got to be aware.
All right, we're going to start off with the brand new pack right off the top. These hobby boxes have actually been pretty decent. In my opinion, I think the hobby boxes are a little bit better in terms of getting the parallels. I think you get more color in the hobby than you do in the jumbo. But
yeah, it's time will tell. But
Cunha. And then a Mike Fultonwitz.
I think overall, if you're gonna buy one, I'd buy a jumbo just because you get more out of it. But at the same time, the hobbies seem to be pretty solid so far.
Some 2020 Heritage. Do you know when regular Heritage is going to be coming out?
I looked and I didn't even see it in the next couple weeks. So usually it's this right about now, but I'm guessing sometime in March maybe.
2021 Series 1. It'll be very interesting to see where 2022 Series 1 settles. Rumors are print run for the Wander rookie card is... One guy came out and said, and this is what a lot of people are going off of, did some kind of fancy equation. I'm a math guy. I looked at this equation.
Scotty B?
No. It was somebody else.
Okay, Scotty B did a really good video on it. But
there's several people, but one that I've seen a lot of people talk about, I definitely would trust Scotty B's more. I don't remember what his number was, but... This guy came out with something that said 776,000 Wander base cards. Which seems astronomical. I personally looked at his math equation and I don't know, but I honestly would guess, and this is what somebody else had said too, people are commenting that between 300 and 500,000 seems realistic for the paper print run of a Wander rookie.
Now it's hard to know because I've opened up a bunch of retail. Oh, there you go. Autograph.
Bryce Ball.
I have
no idea who that is.
No clue who that is.
First baseman for the Braves.
But still, nice on-card autograph. I've opened up a bunch of retail from 2020 Series 2, and I have pulled one Wander base out of about 8 hangers and about 6 to 7 blasters. So maybe that number isn't right. I don't know.
It easily could be. It's hard to tell, but they made a lot of them.
They made tons of it. Yeah,
they made a ton of Series 1. So I'll just be curious to see where the price of that stuff settles.
Yeah, I'd say right now it's too early to tell.
I agree.
Because, if that's the case, I know other people said they bought 4 blasters and out of the 4 they pulled 3 Wanders. So it may just be weird collation.
Yeah, it's really hard to know. But point being, they made a lot of them. It's
exactly. Whatever the case is, they made a ton of Series 1, and they did not short print Wander Franco in hobby boxes because they're about one hobby box.
It's really, really complex. It's something where, so like the parallels like I said, I am a math guy. I like math, and the parallels are a fairly simple equation to figure out. Yep. It's not super difficult to figure out, like the non-numbered parallels, how many they made or how, whatever, because you have the odds based off of that. However, figuring out base print runs when you don't necessarily know if they make the same amount of base cards, that's a nice one. Juan Soto, Stadium Chrome.
That's sweet.
You don't necessarily know if they make the same amount of each base card. You'd assume so, but you don't necessarily know that. So it is pretty hard to tell.
It's just your best guess. Scotty B's number, I can't remember what it was off the top of my head, but his dad is a mathematician. And so his dad teaches at a college. His dad helped him with the figures. So he said he was about 80 to 90% confident. So there's still, 20% flaw rate there. But
I mean, and a deviation rate of 20% isn't like insanely high, but at the same time, it's just really hard to tell. But it is interesting. I think there'll be a lot of them. Now, granted, one thing I would not do, this is a misperception. You'll probably see a lot of people say, well, the pop count's low. It's going to be low because people aren't going to grade Wanders for $50. It's just the reality of it. Some people will, but not everybody. So
the first Wander came out at a PSA 10 and sold for some ridiculous multi-$1,000.
I think part of that is someone was theorizing that
it's the first
graded, it might hold some. I don't know, whatever.
But is it the first graded or is the first one to show up on eBay? I mean,
no, it was the first graded.
Okay, it was the first graded. Yeah.
Perdomo, that's a nice one. Brian Hayes, rookie debut, purple, and an Andrew Vaughn rookie.
Yeah, they serial number them, so you can figure out. You should be able to figure out from PSA, right? Because they're all the PSA stuff slabs have serial numbers on them.
Yeah, it's complicated though because they're not the serial numbers, from my understanding, are not based on the order. They're not based on individual cards and when they are graded. More so you could figure it out. It's just like not like okay.
No, right.
This gets serial number 1 because it's the first one. There's an atomic in here.
Yeah, wow. Nice pack. Yeah.
Geraldo Perdomo. It's not the first one Wander graded, so we're gonna give it serial number 1. It still gets serial number 10,100 or whatever.
Right. However, they serial number their cards. Yep.
Bowman's Best
for slabs.
This stuff went up a lot when it came out. It's a lot of fun. Tatis, Future Vibrance, Willman, I don't know, Diaz, and another Brian Hayes refractor. So nothing crazy in the first half, but it
did pull an auto, and that Juan Soto, and then a numbered card. Yeah, actually did pretty well. Nothing too crazy. Let's start off with this pack. Now, everybody on our channel loves how we say Don Russ. So there you go. Hopefully we said it right. If we did it, then, sorry. So old Don Russ is making baseball cards. All right, so we'll try to say it 1,000,000 times in the next 50 videos to get it right, to please all of our viewers. What do we have here?
Nice.
We flipped over card, Brady Singer autograph. All right.
It's not bad. He actually is pretty popular. He sells pretty well for a pitcher.
Some people love Donruss, and other people, they want to run far, far away from it. So we will see. I don't even know when that's coming out. That usually comes out about now too, but
I bought a collection last week at a show, and there's some older select stuff in there. Some baseball stuff from like 2012, 2013, first couple years that they made it.
Oh, yeah.
I think it's 2013 is the first year select. I don't know. I have to look, but I'm pretty sure that's correct. Maybe it's 2012. Not like first year, like, because I know they made select in the 90s, whatever.
Yeah, first year making like modern, it again.
Whatever. Some of the Trout stuff from there sells really, really well.
Oh, I bet.
It's crazy. I mean, like a silver PSA 10 is like $2,500, which is pretty ridiculous for a Panini card.
Yeah, that is ridiculous.
I don't really know if there's Panini cards, like baseball-wise, that are like autographed or like one-of-one rookies, like just a common card like that. Not common, but a non-numbered card that sells for as much as that. I don't know.
That's pretty crazy. I mean, and when did Panini lose their baseball license?
They never had one.
No.
Maybe sure? Maybe they did in stickers or something, but they never made licensed baseball cards.
Yeah. What is this one here? This is just the insert, Derek Jeter. So that is very interesting.
I think Topps took over the exclusive license like around 2010 Because
I think
there's
that's
like
right.
2008 Upper Deck Baseball
right.
I've seen in like 09, so I think it's 2009 they took it over.
I think that's right. I think because I'm almost positive they didn't. Yeah, in 13 they didn't have it. Yeah.
And Panini started to, like, the first few years of Panini stuff, to my understanding, is like 2008, 2009.
Okay.
But I don't think they had
any
I have to look. That might not be exactly right, but it's in that area.
They didn't have a Players Association license, so that's what they have now, right? Let's see if there's anything weird
They had
here.
they didn't make any baseball, but yeah, because now they have the MLBPA license, but not the...
Right. So they can put the names and the image of the person, just not the logos. Yep.
They don't have the MLB license.
All right, so this is Update. I know people are saying that don't sleep on Update. I mean, you get a card like this, Kalenic, rookie debut, nothing huge. And then, but yeah, it is one of those products that's readily available. And people are saying the hangers are really good. I don't know. There's Jonathan Indias. This is actually a good pack. Rookie debuts aren't as collectible as the true rookie. And we have a gold here. Pablo Sandoval, gold.
Personally, I would avoid stuff that is already sort of mediocre baseball right now, like the plague, because if the lockout continues to happen, the people that you're going to see suffer the most are the Jared Kalenics and the guys that are like semi-star rookies that are pretty good and have a ton of potential. But by the time, let's say they start in the middle of the year and the prospects have already been playing, well, Bobby Witt's going to be ready to come up. Wander's going to be playing still. You've got, so the spotlight's sort of taken away. Those guys, like Kalenic's chance to shine in the spotlight has sort of been taken away by others.
Yeah, right. It's not all right. Unless they just go ballistic. I mean, they just start hitting home runs like crazy.
No, exactly.
But yeah, I would agree. And I also think that with all that stuff sitting on the shelf like it is by us, this is a chrome. You may just find some pretty darn good deals on some of it because people did not, take that off the shelf like crazy. So there could be some discounted deals by some of the big box stores that are buying it up and trying to resell it.
Baseball stuff I would buy right now would be some prospects that you like, because the lockout really does not look that good.
No, it does not.
I think the season will happen, but it probably will just take a while. So prospects are very interesting, especially if there's a guy that you like. Now is a pretty good time to buy them, in my opinion. I mean, you kind of missed it a little bit. I probably would have bought them a little bit earlier, but still not bad. And then if they continue to not play some of the superstar autographs, especially guys like Acuna who were hurt last year, their stuff is a lot cheaper than it was last season. So
yeah,
it's a good time to look at picking up, especially if you have a guy that you PC too. It might be a good time to buy a PC autograph or
and Trout rookies have dropped a lot, so they're still high, but
that's
once
for
again,
a couple reasons. That's partially due to the whole base is the devil mindset.
Yep.
Whereas people, if you look at like Prism, this stuff just tanked. So that's part of it. And also, he hasn't been able to stay healthy. He's still obviously a very, very good baseball player.
Right, but he hasn't been able to stay healthy.
He hasn't won a championship. So people are starting to Juan Soto stup, maybe I'll buy it.
The money shifts around. It always happens. And then if he comes out and plays like Mike Trout always plays, his stuff will shoot up again. Here's one guy that's really dropped. This guy's stuff was crazy. Yelich.
He had a tough season.
Fractor. A couple seasons. Yeah, it'll be very interesting to see. Hopefully they can get their act together and, get a deal done. I mean, if it goes back to what happened in the 90s, it'll be devastating for baseball. It's already on hard times, so.
Yeah.
Let's see. We have here that guy, and then a purple of Willie Adames. So one thing that's cool about Update Chrome this year are the purples that are in each pack. And this guy sells pretty well. Luis.
Yeah, he does sell well. I've sold a bunch of his stuff too.
Okay, I think I'm going to save the silver pack for last. Let's do this Bowman's Best. There's going to be a massive card in here. Let's find out. There's always a refractor on the back.
I see some beef in there.
Yep, looks like there is. So could be something big. Last or second to the last pack. And we got
cool.
Yeah, those are cool. What are these? The lava?
The lava flow or lava parallels.
Let's do the one off the back. Jacob deGrom refractor. And, a redemption. Interesting. I don't know who's a redemption in here at all. All right.
Insert best of 2021 auto.
2021.
Aaron Zavala.
Don't know anything about him. I'm going to say I don't know.
I don't think that's an insert auto either. I think I lied.
Best of. Yeah, I think it's just the regular, isn't it?
I think they're just called best of autos.
So the lava, by the way, is numbered to 199. Hard to see. Yeah, so interesting. Well, hey, all right.
Not bad.
Did we pull an autograph out of that box? Remember we opened up some last time? Did we pull an auto out of those Bowman's Best?
I don't think so. I think we've gotten both the autos out of that mini box, though, the first one.
That's what I'm saying. Ooh, we do have beef in here. Ooh. Nice.
Wander parallel rookie.
Yes.
$1,000 card right here.
I will say that another advantage to buying hobby boxes, if you're looking to get a little bit of money back, all these cards sell right now for about $2, these chrome cards. And then if you get a good player, they sell for more. Like Ichiro sell for like $3 or $4.
I think we have an orange.
Yeah, we have an orange. So you can barely see. Well, take that off the bat.
We have a gold, actually.
Yeah, something. All right. Ichiro, Jackie Robinson. Another good one.
Auto. Just kidding.
Yeah, maybe it's Jackie Robinson. No, Luke. Okay, let's see. Yankee? Don't know who that is. Joey Gallo. Wah, wah, wah. It's a gold, though. Numbered 2 of 50. All right. Hey, we'll take that. Shoot. I was hoping for a bigger name. We pulled like all of the parallels we pulled so far. We pulled all like no-name guys. For the checklist, I should say. They're all known people, but they're the lowest guys on the totem pole. Joey Gallo, Anthony Rendon, we pulled a Trevor Story. Once again, all solid players, but none of the big names, like, no Ichiros or Willie Mays or anything like that, or obviously Wander Franco. Anyways, very fun. Hopefully you guys thought it was as well. Hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet already. We greatly appreciate you guys watching. We love doing these random pack videos. Hopefully you like watching them too. And if you do, make sure you hit that thumbs up button. Take care, guys. Have fun collecting. We'll be doing more breaks in the future, baseball ones. I think we're going to do a hobby versus retail break coming up. So stay tuned for that. All right, take care, guys. Have fun collecting. We'll see you soon.